No,
Yeah.
you're real
Yeah.
quiet. Let me put you up.
Okay.
You blasted my eardrums when we first joined. Now I gotta go back up. Here's talk.
La 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 la.
Damn, you're even quieter. I gotta put you at full
It's
200.
because I'm using my computer mic. It's
I,
not ideal.
I have her at the full
You
200.
you got a Yeti,
Same.
babe.
I can set it up. It just would mean that I would only be able to hear Austin in one ear, which is fine. But hold on. Ugh.
He's directly beside you.
Yeah, I suppose. Hold on. Please hold. Right here. It's probably gonna get loud.
Oh, let
My dude is like,
put it down
I'm
first.
right here. Alexa's like, I still hear him sometimes to this day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Alexa, is he in the room now?
Here's who in the room right now. Austin
Exactly.
is in the room.
Point proven.
Ah. Okay, let me get this hopefully up and. Do you hear my outlook?
A lot of things pop with you. I don't.
Same.
Okay, so that in theory should be using my microphone right now. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Real
Crystal
nice and
clear.
sexy clear.
Just
Great.
make
Chris.
sure
Yeah.
that you use your
Chris.
outside voice. When you talk,
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
when you're quiet, your mic doesn't pick it up.
Just start
I'm not
screaming.
good at the outside voice.
We're gonna teach you how to stage whisper, Alexa.
Yeah. Alright, I think I gave Austin the lowdown on things that I changed.
I mean,
sure.
Alexa's been trying to give me the notes while I've been living in an airport since 8
Yes,
a.m.
that's correct. Because we've been back and forth as to whether or not he was gonna
Are you gonna be
play with
Atlas?
us, but
That's the plan.
Oh, let's
Alexa
go.
wouldn't give us the answer.
I did not. I kept it a secret.
I figured that if I asked you, that you would probably give us the
Austin-
You would
answer.
Austin's
buckle
love
under the
was
pressure.
coming.
She called me in for a cameo and then had to try to explain so much of this campaign.
I gave
to
him
me.
so much backstory. Yeah.
Too much lore.
All right.
There you
was
go,
a lot
Josh.
of lore.
There
We
was
found your daddy.
Papa?
Papa, why must you hold a gun to me, Papa?
All right.
Killed it. You won't kill Danny.
That's okay. Should be alright.
I had the chocolate in my mouth. It's just the way you said Papa.
okay.
He just
we're
decided
good.
to take you out and give you the old Yeller treatment.
You're not my dad.
Great. I want to see Caitlin and Josh. Where are they?
We are not currently set up to be on camera.
So,
How dare.
I'm not
I'm, like,
streaming
laying down
cams,
right
I'm
now.
recording voices, my love.
It is like,
Good point.
It's not gonna happen right now. Sorry.
That's fair.
They are full
right.
nudist colony and just
No, more like it's laundry day, so we don't have any sheets on our bed, and we're on our like it's
It's a rough sight right
yeah.
now.
We're not recording. We're not recording video. Just
It's still embarrassing.
I am in my natural state right now.
Are you in your birthday
fair.
suit?
I am
Hell
in a
yeah.
Oh my
mutant
God.
state.
That's when I do my best role play.
Do you want silver dice? Do you want me
Maybe
silver
we get a
dice?
candle going up.
You
in
can
here,
get a
just
candle
like-
Josh,
going. Why not do that?
Josh just like
Why don't you get a
bounces every
candle
D20 just off his
Right here,
Johnson
I'll get a
just
candle
roll it.
going when we get started.
Ooh, trick
We're
shot.
gonna be able to play for about an hour and
Started it.
15.
Yes, please. You started the harvest candle without me.
Yes,
You know how good this smells.
it is very nice.
What is it? What's in?
Harvest festival with notes of pumpkin and clove.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, you
Ward off the demons.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're the kind of person who thinks there's a problem with
It
that.
is a problem.
She got upset because the wick broke into the candle, and I think it'll all just burn eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I was right there, right beside you, I would not be able to smell that.
Where are my dice?
You took them into the other room. I'm asking you.
Fuck, man, that reminds me. I have candles.
We're here
Super
for a story tonight.
Do we have any candles?
Oh, guys, I shouldn't have ate a large thing of a blizzard.
Tummy hurdy now.
The immediate regret.
I stood up and I'm
For the
like,
record.
oh.
Yo, for a long time, I didn't know I was lactose intolerant, so I would have myself a nice milkshake and immediately feel sick, and I just think, like, in my mind, I was like, this is how everyone enjoys milkshakes. They feel like they're going to throw up afterwards.
No.
I
No,
like-
that's not how everybody enjoys
I'm not
milkshake.
lactose intolerant, but I've been noticing the past few months that if I eat, like, or consume dairy this late at night, oh yeah, tummy upsetty.
So you
This
have
is
after
usually
8
when I
PM
consume a
lactose.
blizzard because it's like after the escape room. We go for
Oh, did you do
we go
an
for
escape
blizzards.
room? How was that escape room, by the way?
Oh my god, it was awesome. So yeah, half of us started in the diner, half of us started in the kitchen, and it was very linear and very fun.
Oh, I love that.
I had the one escape room in my life I've done was kind of like that of, like, we were kind of in the same room, but we were each, like, two of us were locked, like, in kind of one cage. The other two were locked in another cage. And, like, the clues for my cage you could only see from theirs kind of deal. Man, let me
That's
tell
kind
you,
of fun.
that was teamwork. We may have lost that game because my grandpa was no help.
See, I've only done 2 escape rooms, and both times I was with very, very bad groups.
Yeah, that's
I was doing my best, okay? I
You
couldn't
did
make up
fine.
for the rest of them.
It was your brothers who wanted me to stroke the fuck out.
The room that I had
Oh.
done, we need, like, it. There was a minimum people requirement, so we had to just get my grandpa. But you could tell he did not want to be there.
Austin and I have succeeded in a room on our own.
Yes.
One or two? Just
Ooh.
one?
It was a
It was
Scooby-Doo
Scooby-Doo.
like room that was licensed by Warner Brothers.
It was
awesome.
really cool.
No, I have also done a Scooby-Doo room this year.
It was really fun.
I feel like Josh and I could do it on our own. We've just been with like
Yeah.
hella dumb people both times, and they've slowed us down.
I was gonna say there's some people that make it be anti-progress when you're in the room.
My
They're
grandpa,
just
Yes.
like, I went with
My
me,
grandmother
my
too.
2 sisters, and my grandpa. Me and my one sister, like my oldest sister, we were aces. We were just a go, go, go. I can't say this so loud because my one sister's still really upset about this fact. They were going too slow. And it was her birthday. But, like, Brittany and I, we took over because we're very competitive, and they were going so slow. And at the end, like, she was quite upset because, like, we wouldn't apparently let her do much. And in my mind, I'm like, because when we got you to do it, you were so fucking slow.
That's fair. Like, oh, what's the code? 1.
Like, we are being timed,
Okay.
my love.
Okay, I'm doing the code. The directional lock 7 times.
And then there's the opposite end of that spectrum, which is a guy that we usually bring along with us, Ben and his wife Shannon. They're great at escape rooms, but the thing is, we have given him the nickname Brute Force Ben because
God.
we could be on one puzzle, and Ben will just be over at another combination lock,
Trying it
it.
17 different ways? Oh, God.
Yeah. but he'll do it. Is the thing. He will get it unlocked.
I love
And
it.
then, have I told you guys what he reads? What he can read?
No.
No.
So,
I love
We
how
go
I'm
into this,
recording
like-
this. Because I
Yeah,
pressed
well-
record.
Ayo,
We're
Ben, if
talking
you
shit
can hear
about
this
Ben.
shit. Ayo, Ben, if you can hear this shit. Fucking, what the fuck, man? So, we're doing an escape room that is, dragon egg themed, right?
Ooh.
And as soon as we walk in, on the wall to the left is a bunch of, like, Nordic runes.
Oh, sweet.
And you're like, I don't know what the fuck that says. We're supposed to find, like, a cipher and a
key,
translation
yeah.
thing and that. And then Ben
Just
goes,
knows.
oh, I read Nordic.
What the fuck?
fucking pardon me? And he goes, oh yeah, I've been, like, teaching myself how to read Nordic runes.
I love this man.
So he reads the wall, and we bypass an entire puzzle
That's
because we
fantastic.
never found the cipher.
The game master's probably watching this happen of just
Like,
being
what the
baffled.
fuck?
You're just like, I read Nordic runes. Keska, fuck you just say?
The guy's like, we're gonna take away a hint. You guys don't need it, clearly.
Yeah, just one hint down the drain. Sorry, man.
Man, the game
All right,
master
let's get
for
into
us,
this,
they
y'all.
probably... Wait,
Okay.
this is the last thing. The game master for us, he probably gave us like 5 extra fucking hints because he felt so bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's like, there's 2 people doing this properly, and then there's a grandpa just standing off in the corner just looking at something that's not even
God damn it,
relevant.
Grandpa Joe.
Like, Bubba.
Okay, so
Bubba,
we are
please.
we are recording.
Yeah, I can go back
have
and
been.
listen to Josh's papa.
All right, so we're gonna begin this with everybody's favorite segment, Kira's Notes, which go as follows. We come to an Alice in Wonderland door with a doggy door. That doggy door was a doggy door. Gwyn became a magical locator compass. Stuart
That's
Little
right.
and Chandra step on a black circle and everything goes blue and crackly. We get out before getting electro-dead. A tiny robot named Sprocket comes in and asks to knock us out. We convince it to bring us to Atlas to explain ourselves. It might be fond of Andromeda? There's a diagram of a Somnia infuser. This machine is a research room. Ren is strapped to it. Atlas is here, and then he pulled out his gun!
Beautiful.
Yes.
And
that
thus we're good.
is. That is where we left off. Do I get to say now join us by the firelight?
Well, no, because this doesn't go on.
Oh,
unless-
disappointing.
Unless you
No, that's
want to
fair.
just, like, I can
Right, 'cause we
email
don't
you
stream
them
this,
and then
that's a
you
good
can
point.
just
No,
post.
no. It's fine.
No, this is
Unofficial
this is
content.
going for long enough.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Alexa, you'll get your chance.
Yes. All right. So yes. So you guys are standing there. Can you all explain what Atlas sees when he
Oh,
turns around with a gun?
I forgot that we have to explain
Yeah.
to somebody who we actually are now.
Hold up, I got character art real quick. I'll throw back in chat. Make this a little bit quicker.
I do
Oh,
too,
yeah, we
but I'm
probably have it
invisible, so you
somewhere.
don't see anything.
Oh, that's a good point.
Don't we just have
That's gonna be
Like,
probably really
under art?
important.
Oh, I'm the only one who posted something under art.
No?
Oh, because I'm in Caitlin's condo. Hold on, that's not right.
No, under Alexa's apartment, I am the only one who posted something in art.
Okay,
That
not the
sounds-
art itself. I think everybody else had just put it in general.
Oh, really?
On my phone, it doesn't like
me
let me
stop.
know which chat I'm sending it into as terms of like Alexa's or Josh's. That's why if I ever send it in the wrong one, my phone does not differentiate.
That's why I made our real life problems one the most general, for the record. I changed that
I see.
recently.
I wonder,
That's
do
fair.
I even still have...
So, okay. This one is invisible. You don't see this one.
Oh, I do!
That's Caitlin's character, Lottie.
Okay, perfect.
Posted.
This is. Oh, y'all need to change your names because otherwise I'm gonna get real confused.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
Mariah.
I'll change my name to Alice though too. I'm like, that's not Diana.
It could be.
My
Oh.
beautiful little French boy.
Liliana.
My apologies, I am technically streaming, so
This
it
is
will not
Penelope.
let me.
That's fine. Penelope. And this is Ren, who you already have captured in
Hey yo.
Somnia Infuser. Okay.
Austin, babe, you better be prepared for questions that you will not have the answer to.
It will happen. I know it will. There was so much lore provided.
Yes, I was getting a crash course while also needing 4 other crash courses.
This was all on the drive home.
There was the lore side, the what has the group done in this campaign side, the what has my character done side.
What do we know and what do we not know? Okay, so yeah, you all come to and you see, well, not come to, you're awake, but you all see.
We turned to
this
find a
figure
shotgun
standing in
at our
front of you,
face.
and I actually also have a picture of him somewhere. Let me find him now that I think about it. Do I have a picture of him? Oh, goodness. He's
I gotta go
somewhere.
back to my DMs with Alexa because a lot of the info I know
That's good
is
enough.
foregone my mind.
I'll upload to this to the right place eventually, but this is what you see.
Oh,
Damn. Nice
Ah.
glasses, nerd.
What?
I feel like I've seen these glasses before. Where?
I feel like I've seen this character before.
Have I sent it to you guys?
I have not
No.
seen it before.
I mean, it's on the Tiefling creator, so.
I was like, it's basically just like an older gray version of Josh.
Yo, is that me?
I think we found your dad.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo, is
I
that
forgot to say- I said
Ancestry.com?
you've been
Papa?
there. Papa?
So at this
I
point,
hate you all.
kind of at literally at gunpoint, just hello there, darling. We seem to have found each other. We got your boy. Well, we don't got your boy. Your boy is here.
What is going on here?
I suppose I could ask you the same thing.
What do you mean?
can
You
you-
just disappeared on me.
Wait a minute. Is that... I do know you.
I would hope so. You only fucking raised me.
No, it...
Oh,
Oh,
nope,
you cut
the
out.
whole, like,
Say that again.
Try again.
It's
Second
been years. But
If
you've grown
you-
up.
I had to quickly in your absence. I was responsible for all of Strata. The politics, the finances, people. Meanwhile, you're here doing fucking experiments in your basement on these people's friends.
The way I see it, I've been tending to my matters, which are more important than the politics of Strata.
I have to say, and I'll walk closer and just put my hand on the barrel of the gun. This is not the reunion I had dreamt of.
Nor I.
So, where do we go from here? What are you trying to achieve?
What am I trying to achieve?
Yes.
I'm trying to make the world a better place.
By putting half the fucking world to sleep, dealing with your sister who has been gone for who knows how long, who reigns chaos among the mortal realm.
I'm just worried about protecting my sister.
How about the thousands upon thousands of people who have come to know you as almost a god? What about them? What about me?
Is it my job to protect the world? No. I'm worried about my sister, my family, the inventions that I can create that can do good. Regardless.
You call this good? Look around you, Atlas. You're deluded, you've gone mad. I will not stand for this insanity. Under my city, apparently not yours.
Perhaps the politics of Strata have corrupted you. Because the way I see it, and the good that I'm doing, either you're with me, or you're against me, my boy.
I think you already know the answer. If you wish
Atlas-
to jeopardize our people.
Atlas's attention is fully at this point on Gwyn, right?
For the most part, it seems.
Because I would like to. I don't have subtle spell, but I would like to try to
Sleight of
sneakily cast Hex on this man.
Go for it.
What do you want me to roll for that?
Do sleight of hand, because what components does it have?
Oh, it's
My
like,
dice.
I believe verbal and somatic for Hex.
The somatic will just
Yeah.
be, calm your shit.
Calm
Verbal, somatic, and material, but I have an arcane focus. So I am kind of like trying to whisper it
is-
underneath my breath.
Oh, just go down to.
Whoop. Whoop,
We'll
there
just
it
go to perception
Can I sleight of hand stealthily take out my daggers and have them ready?
Actually, no. I'm gonna just use this. Sorry, where is it? Yeah, go for it. Also roll sleight of hand.
You're
We
a
can
rogue,
either
so you're probably
use-
not going to get seen. I am,
Yeah, don't
Hollywood
see
starlet.
me.
I'm gonna just use that. Hers is probably.
If anything, they don't see me because they're seeing you.
oh, 100%. Like, Lily is anything but subtle. That's a 7.
So yeah, you don't
Oh,
see me
shoot,
because...
okay.
But I think they're still hexed though, aren't they?
Yeah, but he
In
sees
theory,
me.
yeah, unless he sees you hex him. What do? You see someone casting a spell.
I'm gonna kind of just snap my head and be like,
Do you cast it?
Precautions.
Kira, do you go? Do you pull it?
Well, it would have been in the middle of me casting it, right? So
Okay, so
it's
Shoot
cast.
me, bro.
she cast
Don't
a spell
shoot
on
me.
you.
What's the chance that we can put the gun away and have a civil conversation?
She cast a spell. Are you gonna let her cast it, or are you gonna shoot?
as far as I'm concerned, I'm not about getting second or third chances. I need you all to back down right now.
Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
Why?
I haven't had any chances on me.
Nat 20!
Nice job.
Wait, put it in chat and I'll
Roll
create
that
a
with
thing.
advantage.
I'm going to. I gotta check my
You get
decks.
to roll 2, and roll your highest.
Oh, I forgot I have advantage on this.
Okay, and then add the modifier.
What's your modifier?
Me?
Yeah,
We'll just add it in.
Plus 5.
We've got 4.
I think technically I still go first.
Ow!
I have +6. I rolled the same as you.
God! I have a plus 6 to my strength!
Yeah, well, you went with a strength rogue, so shush.
I mean, I have a plus 5 dex. I just have a, 23 in strength.
Yeah, well, Gwen.
Baby boy. That's unfortunate.
Although thematically makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
What did Atlas roll?
He is
19?
the enemy. Oh,
Hey, Alexa. Sorry. Are we still doing the nat 20 roll on initiative where it's like you have haste on that turn, or...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm fine with it. That sounds good.
Okay, perfect. Cool, thanks.
Bitchy boy.
And haste is that you get an additional action, isn't it?
Yes.
+2
Papa.
AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws, additional action, double speed.
Perfect, thanks.
But you're invisible. I'm only now just seeing the Michael Jackson gif. Amazing.
Man, someone spent all their fucking spells doing cool shit before they got here, and that is me.
I thought we wouldn't have to fight your dad.
Damn it, father.
We might not. Maybe we can still convince him.
Oh, I'm gonna do some convincing, alright.
What do I have that does the most damage?
I have.
You're a fucking melee character. What do you mean?
Obviously,
I
but
have daggers. Fuck.
I got a maul.
I love the aesthetic of dual wielding daggers. However, they're D4s.
Yeah.
I hate to be the person to ask this.
Yeah.
This is the D&D equivalent of like asking the teacher if they graded your homework. Is Sprocket in the room?
Yes, Sprocket
Oh fuck.
is
That's not
in the
good.
room.
Okay, but currently has not entered initiative yet.
Yeah. Where does
It was just gonna go on Atlas's turn.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna not have that, and we'll just.
So we're gonna have to also deal with that.
I don't think I spelled Sprocket's name right, but I don't care.
No, there's a C and then a dot between every letter.
I'm not. I don't got the energy for that.
I didn't name him
That's
that.
fair.
I know it was an abbreviation. I don't.
I know it should be right.
We get the gist of it.
Sorry, something's not pulling right for some reason. I'm trying to fix it.
I mean,
Because
I
I
did
didn't hit
both
the
by wild
button
shape.
because I'm dumb. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that does what you were thinking you were doing. Okay. Cool. We're back in business.
Okay.
We don't go first though. Pen goes first. Alright.
All right.
Actually, yeah. Go for it, y'all.
Oh, this is like the one time I didn't really want to go first. Okay. I haven't looked at my character sheet in so long.
Kira, what does Hex do, by the way?
Where is it?
Additional D6 necrotic damage when it's hit with an attack. Also, I choose an ability, and the target has disadvantage on ability checks made with that chosen ability. Hey, yo, dog, I'm gonna pick Strength. Because I think we might need to get a gun out of this man's hand.
That's super fair.
I'm going to use my bonus action for insightful fighting if Atlas can
Okay.
make a deception check.
Sweet. You want to make a deception check? I'll look for your modifier. Yep. Oh! 20! Natural 20, no modifiers.
I also coincidentally got a natural 20 on my insight.
Well, rollies! You can do
It would be-
rollies.
Then we go again.
Yeah,
What about
just
the
do it.
modifier?
But what about the modifier, though?
Mine's plus, ours is plus 0.
So then I would win.
Oh, okay.
Mine
Then
would
yes,
be
go for it.
32. Because I got a plus
Sweet.
12.
God.
Deception
I
check?
do running.
For my insight.
Got it.
So I...
Wait,
the-
for what was this for? Was
Insightful fighting.
this- Oh.
I use my bonus
Interesting,
action.
okay.
I now can use my sneak attack against that target for the next minute.
Oh, sweet.
However, that uses my bonus action. But I get sneak attack. And do I really
Snack
get
pack.
sneak attack? I'm going to use Spirit Sever. An attempt to just, like, is Atlas right-handed or left-handed?
We'll just say right-handed, I think.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to cut the tendon in his right hand to make it
Ouchie,
so that
okay.
he cannot pull a trigger. Essentially.
Right.
16. Does a 25 hit?
Definitely hits.
Okay. I'm also... Oh, I haven't used this one in so long. Where's this other thing I have? I'm also going to use Psychic Blades to add extra psychic damage to this.
I
So I got
think
this.
you might be right, Caitlin.
I
Hold
got
on.
this.
You got me. So, it's this one. It's special. She's special.
I have slightly home.
It's probably not Burning Hands. I don't think it is.
What?
Sorry, Caitlin was asking a question.
No. 7 slashing damage,
Okay.
12 psychic damage. Oh, and then sneak attack.
Yeah, you did all that shit to do your sneak attack.
I'm sorry. I don't usually play rogues. Okay. 6, 9, 12, 16, 18 sneak attack damage. So that's 9,
That's 9 and 12.
21. The fuck did I just say? A lot of damage.
You said 9, 12, and then something.
Okay. Fuck, I already took 2 away. I think that was a... Okay. 6, 12. Fuck. I'm just gonna re-roll those 2. 6.
D&D, but I'm bad at math.
Yes.
Yeah.
22.
Memory.
22.
We'll go with 22. Sounds great. Beautiful.
I'm so sorry.
Man, I'm just staring down the barrel of a shotgun right now.
I usually don't go first.
So what does that look like, Danny?
Well, because she had taken her daggers out, and she's just been, like, for the insightful fighting, she's just been sizing him up, essentially. And so with just kind of one swift move, she just sticks her dagger, like say if this is his wrist, she just sneaks it under and just slices.
Okay.
Just quickly. Just trying to cut the tendons so that he cannot pull a trigger.
Since it wasn't a nat 20, I'm going to say it was a little bit lower than you wanted it to be, but it still seems to make a lot of damage.
And then... That's everything I can do. Snick.
Amazing. All right. I need the initiative order. Lottie.
So it's about to be the exact same thing you just watched Jaina do and not be able to count. But I'm gonna move, so I'm directly behind Atlas.
Okay. But you
Summon
can't see
like,
her.
yeah, I'm
Can you
completely invisible.
roll a stealth check just with
Okay, if you were
advantage.
rolling, you also have disadvantage against perception checks to perceive me, and I
Okay.
have advantage on them.
47.
Pretty good.
62.
So 33.
Yeah, he doesn't notice you.
So I'm going to like kind of summon a blade directly out of shadows and just try and go for like a soft spot in the back. And I have advantage because I'm invisible. That is a 30 to
Invincible.
hit.
That hits.
That's
Perfect.
my rogue.
That's against your
That's
armor,
my wife.
Wow.
which is actually harder than that, I think. I don't know how to activate those things.
Okay, mine are a d6. Sorry, 1 second. This is going to be a lot of d6.
Wait, you have advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, sneak attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
So off the bat before sneak attack, that's 10 points of piercing. And then... Oh god. Um, 18 points of piercing.
So 28.
And then my second attack, this time I'm summoning a like comically large mallet, just out of the ether.
Okay, yeah.
That one is a 19 to hit.
That does not hit, I don't believe. Give me 1 second to figure out if it hits. For one reason I'm questioning it. This, no. Maybe change it. Okay, actually, just kidding, it does hit.
Perfect. That is gonna be where my d6 go. 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, summon my Echo.
Sweet.
I
No,
am
we
hasted.
said not to use her.
I don't care. I am hasted. So second action, that is a 29 to hit.
What the
That
fuck
definitely
is going
I
hits.
on?
have a plus
Damn.
13. That is 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Fourth attack is the same roll, so 29 again.
Cool.
Same damage, 16 again. My Echo is gonna make an attack. So she also swings with her comically large mallet.
Love it.
That
I
is
love that we've
a-
got 2 comically large mallets.
I was going for like a
coming
Harley
from-
Quinn like jester kind of vibe with
Yes.
it. That is 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm getting like Harley Quinn meets Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Exactly, yes. And then I'm gonna action surge.
Oh my god.
I love you, and I'm so sorry. Natural 17, so 30 to hit again.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Don't threaten our little Frenchman.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
We
Natural
have
8.
adopt. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, natural 18 on the next one. I rolled really shitty on that. That's only 11 points of damage. And my Echo's gonna make one more attack, and that's 27. For 17 points of damage.
What was that? 7 attacks?
I think so.
Watching this after the fact, calculate how much damage that just was, because that was a lot of damage.
I really want to know how much that was in total.
I'm
I'll go
very
add it up
curious.
after the fact.
I love it.
That's
Cool.
my turn.
Love to see it.
Are you now visible?
Yes, I am visible now.
Yes.
But there's
Very
two
visible.
of me. One of me is in black and white. I could just be in black and white. You don't know.
Okay.
You can just, if you look
Any
very
bonus
closely,
actions or anything else that you want to do? Do you want to move?
if you look closely, you can just see such a proud smirk on Pen's face.
Nah, I'm good right there. I'm also a fighter. I got the hit points.
I think it's
Wait. I feel
So
like
you just got hit, both slashed in the wrist and then bonked in the head.
Like 7
from
times.
behind.
And stabbed in
Like
the back.
7 times.
Mm-hmm.
Just one right after the other in the span of 6 seconds.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do. So, I'm like pointing this gun at Gwyn, but I'm just gonna kind of toss it down to like the side of my feet, and then like grab him by the shoulders and just look him in the eyes and be like, Gwyn, you come here with this group, and I am so disappointed by the company you've made. And then I grab out my shield from behind my back, and I'm gonna just force thrust this into Gwyn, pushing him back onto the ground.
Oh,
not the
shit.
disappointed dad card.
Father, no.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Let me see what that does to you, Gwen. Hold on.
Congrats to all 2 of you in the comments section that get that reference.
Oh, see, okay. That. How do I enhance that? Do I do that? Did I do it? No. Okay, I can't figure out. This is hard, y'all. Okay, so. Oh, you know what? You actually. No, that's right. Okay, so that's actually his reaction. Since I'm looking at this, that's a reaction that he's doing. You get pushed 15 feet away.
Onto my ass?
It doesn't say, but sure, we'll go with that you're prone.
Okay.
And then Can I help you out a little bit?
I get to pick an action now.
Yeah. You could do you could do this thing if you want to do this
Ooh,
thing.
yes. So now was it Pen that slipped my wrists over here?
Yeah.
I did. I'm also essentially right beside you.
Oh,
Okay.
so this may not make sense. You probably want something that's... You have a gun. Use your gun.
You'd have to
No,
pick
no,
it back
I was
up.
being dramatic and I dropped it intentionally.
You dropped your... Okay.
Did
I'll
dramatic
take it. It's
effects.
fine. I'm not going to fight it. You can do what you want, man.
I mean, also shooting into melee is kind of dumb.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you have a melee weapon.
Show me this list again.
This one if you
I
want.
did like that one. That
Yeah,
was a
I
good
figured you
one.
probably looked at it, so I kept it for you.
But is that really something that's just on me?
Yeah, you just have that.
This is what happens when you
What's my
fight
distance
each
from
round.
Pen?
Don't say what it is.
5
but-
feet.
Yeah, you're like within 5 feet.
I'm-
So you're right
oh.
within melee.
Got you. Okay.
And you have some 2 people behind you, technically, that you haven't even really seen much of yet.
But that they just did
Okay.
close to 100 damage.
Okay. So after forcing Gwyn back, I'm gonna kind of like look down at my arm and be like, ugh, because it like stings. So from behind me, I whip out my great sword and I just take this thing from over my head and do this big slash down towards Pen.
Yeah. So now you're gonna do that, and then we're gonna roll to hit. I'm also teaching him how to play D&D and all this. Roll to hit. That was really not that great.
Was not good.
That's okay. He rolled a 15 to hit,
A
Pen.
miss. So I just
Yeah,
kind of
that's what
like...
I thought. But you do get 2 attacks per action. So you could just do it again if you want to. And try again. Or you can do something else.
Okay, so that was like an overhead sweep. So like it missed. Now I'm gonna swing from the side and do like a horizontal swipe with the great sword.
You can... Sweet, now do it again. Roll again. Same thing. Roll better this time. That's a little bit better. It's probably at least hits. Want to tell her what it is?
That plus that.
Yeah, that plus
It's
that.
21 to hit.
This is a great sword.
Yes.
Silvery barbs.
Okay, roll again.
Amy, that's rude.
You just take this second. Silvery barbs. Can you explain to him what
Silvery
does?
barbs is essentially I magically distract you, making you roll again, and you take the lower of the 2.
Okay, it's still 21.
Fuck!
I didn't realize everyone.
I think
here
it's
was
just you
cutthroat.
take the second roll.
No, you take the lower of the 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, you
So-
know what's really fucked up about silvery barbs?
Oh, I get it. So that you can't get a crit.
You know what's really crazy actually about silvery
Yeah, what's
barbs? It's not an advantage
Oh, I can't hear
disadvantage
because Austin
thing.
moved. Hold on, 1 second.
Oh.
What?
I said the most fucked up thing about silvery barbs is that it's not advantage or disadvantage. So the stacking rule doesn't apply. Silvery barbs.
Oh,
You have to roll again.
Which means 2 of us can use it.
Huh?
You have-
Oh!
It's kind
Yeah,
of like
do it again.
it's like counterspell
again.
if you can just keep counterspelling.
you both also do
You're
get an
scared.
advantage to give away now.
I'm
As a
It's
rogue,
it's
I'm
a 5. Yeah,
I'm
so
going
that'd
to
be
give
16.
I mean, you've already gone. I'm going to give my advantage to myself.
Help
Fair.
you out here.
I'm also gonna give it.
So
to myself.
essentially like I'm holding 2 daggers, but I think one of them is
Oh.
technically my No, it's just visual for silvery barbs. So my hand just kind of like mists of like
Okay.
black and white smoke as I try to, but it doesn't work. And I think the same kind of mist just comes from Liliana. Of just a different color.
Yeah, just a different color mist. And he gets a 16.
Oh,
Okay.
miss. Just misses.
Let's
Just
go.
misses.
Fuck
I
you,
was gonna say
Alex.
that this is your gun, but I don't know why it's
That's
not
like
letting me.
the
It's really
slow
stupid.
motion, like you're sucking your gut in as it like goes like right by.
I'd be fine if this was any other sword besides a greatsword.
Such a clunky weapon. It really doesn't do you any justice, darling.
Do I have
Alright.
a bonus action now to pick?
You do have a bonus action to pick.
Do I have a movement
I don't know if you
to
have a
pick?
lot of bonus actions. It's a good question. And you
I
can
will warn you against movement right now.
Yes, that's a good point. You could teleport.
If
Or you can
you
try
have
to grab this
teleportation,
now.
that's an option. But if you move, like just walk away, all of us will get a chance to hit you.
However,
which doesn't make sense.
I just used
What
my
am I
reaction,
missing?
so the only
He's
person
right
that
here.
could hit you
It's
is
not a lot.
is
It's
Lottie.
me.
Do a spell. Why don't we do
I got
spell?
my
Ooh,
reaction.
what is that? Do I have that one?
This one would do a whole lot of damage if you did it at
Ooh.
that level, or we could wait, or we could keep
No,
it.
no, let's do that one.
D-
But I can also
You could do it at
teleport.
second level. Do you want to do it at second
Why
level?
can't I do it as the top level?
You can. Okay.
Sorry,
Okay,
this is
but
a
can I
bonus
teleport
action,
first?
Yeah.
and this is
apparently.
a
Didn't
high
realize it
level
was.
apparently. The only thing
Yeah,
I can think of
apparently.
is either spiritual weapon or Toll the Dead.
Next time.
Okay,
No.
but I can.
No,
I can
Toll the Dead's in
teleport though,
action.
right?
You can
Yeah.
teleport if you want, but
You're Guardians.
But I can in combination, right?
no,
Oh,
just
one or
one.
the
You
other?
get one
Ooh.
one choice of one bonus
Okay.
action.
Wait, so how does this one work?
Read it.
Action economy.
I don't think it makes sense to do that right now.
What is the other one here?
That's the same. This one is, I think, a teleportation thing. Oh no, you don't need this because you already have something that does this.
Okay, I know what I want to do for my bonus action.
What would you like to do for your bonus action?
Okay. Okay,
You
since
can do this, but okay, do it. Do what you want.
So yeah, so I missed with my swing of the sword. So yes, Lottie was just teasing me, like, and at that point, I'm gonna turn my focus over there, and using my teleportation boots, I'm gonna teleport right behind.
Oh my womo.
Yay!
I love it.
Want to run that by me again?
There's
Sweet.
two of me. Which one did you teleport behind?
It's a good point.
Mm.
He hadn't thought this far ahead.
Yeah. Black and white or in living color?
Black or white or color?
Color.
We both
There
hit
you go.
you.
Yeah,
Okay.
they both did. Did they both talk though?
Yes.
Okay. Just an echo. I love it. Fitting. All right. And then I forgot that our little friend has some stuff.
Oh no.
So Sprocket looks really like surprised at what's happening here. And hold on. He's probably just a little ways away, so he's gonna walk up to actually Liliana
Hello, sweetheart.
and
I have not attacked your master. I just simply stopped him from attacking one of my friends.
he's going to. He's just gonna try to hit you
Oh,
with. He has
absolutely
a little.
rude.
Oh no, I think he has a thing. Hold on.
Does he have a
There's
thing?
that. I'm looking for the thing.
I'm going to chop his fucking thing off.
Where is it? Crap. Sorry, I'm looking for his thing. Shut up.
Like, happens to the best of us, man.
Where is it? I thought it was a thing. Maybe it's not a thing.
Does he at least have, like, a fresh cut grass style, like, buzzsaw?
No, he doesn't. I could swear he had a cannon, but I don't see his cannon on here, and now I'm sad about it. I went back and forth on this character probably 7 times, so that makes sense. It's fine. We'll just stick without it. For now, yeah, screw it. We'll just do that. Okay, so he's just gonna try to hit you. Does a... It's my proficiency bonus. How do you find your proficiency bonus?
On D&D Beyond,
Yeah.
it's right beside your stats.
Right beside, like, walking
Oh,
speed.
sweet.
and
Okay,
such.
so it's an unnatural 20 to hit.
It should be like counted in if you have like a chance to hit. That's already
It's just
included.
that he's like a different stat block.
Gotcha.
That will go ahead and hit.
Sweet. Okay, it's not a.
I have no
I'll just
reactions
take
because I barbed Silverly.
Thank you.
it. Barb's Silverly.
It's gonna be the name of my New
I
York
swear I did
like
that the other one.
hairdresser
I'm mad about
character.
it. That is right.
Hello everyone, my name is Bob Silverly.
Sweet.
I think,
Okay.
like, I've been intrigued this whole time how Sprocket
Oh,
actually can knock
I
you
didn't do
out.
that right, but that's
So I
fine.
am kind of intrigued to be able to witness it. He's a
So
size,
he pulls out a
he's a
little
Roomba.
blowtorch. He has like a little
Oh.
blowtorch in his hand, and he just kind of he starts to go after you, and he hits you for 7 plus 6, 15 points of 13 points of damage. I'm so good at math, y'all. So yeah, 13 points of force. It says force damage. I thought it was fire damage.
Oh, I need to
We
look up
really
something.
know all of our
Hold on.
things here.
Remember, by the way, because I just realized this when I deducted the damage, I was like, why didn't it remove any damage from my HP? It's because we have temp HP. It's because we have
Hero's
all
Feast.
had a
Right,
hero's
you guys
feast.
have heroes feast.
How much Tim did we have? How much Tim did we have?
I rolled
Great
max.
question.
So I think we all rolled individually,
I
but I rolled max and got 20. It was 2d10.
Why don't you just roll 2d10, Caitlin?
Thank you. I guess it did not save.
Yeah, you're good, no problem.
We are all
Decent.
immune to poison and being frightened, and we make all wisdom saves with advantage.
15.
Speaking of saves, I have to make a concentration check.
On
It's
what?
only
One
DC
bonus action. Okay,
I have
you can do that.
Hex.
I have Hex up currently.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
But that being said, I have a +5 to my saves and advantage because of Warcaster, so... Yeah, with a natural 19 on the die, I'm gonna go ahead and say, you still hexed!
Yes. What does that do?
What
It's
does
an extra
what?
d6 of damage on their turn.
Oh, on your turn, gotcha.
Yeah, basically, if I deal damage to him in any way, shape, or form, extra d6. Also, disadvantage on all strength checks. While
Right.
he's
Okay, sweet. Yeah, just keep reminding me. I'll probably forget. Mother trucker!
By the way, we partied in your house and we ate your food. It was fucking delicious.
I feel rejuvenated from it.
Also, can you call off your psychopathic Roomba?
You can talk back.
I'll be doing no such thing. You've been rude, guests.
How? No, hear me out. What? How have we been rude?
First of all, Sprocket brought you here, yes?
Yes?
Clearly for reasons you're over here casting spells against me.
You do know that you pulled a gun on our little Frenchman. And then threw him
what place
15
is
away.
this?
Would you like to ask Sprocket what we're doing here?
He just looks up, very confused and surprised, and is like, "They're here for Andromeda."
We're here to talk about Andromeda, Sprocket.
What is there to talk about? She's safe.
They mean
Okay.
to harm her.
Wait, what?
We never said that. We just want to know her intentions.
We want to know why she's putting the whole world to sleep.
Kira, you can do your stuff.
It's my time to do things.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm down.
You can do things.
I suppose.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to place my Hexblade's curse upon this man.
Sweet.
Let me just click that. So now, +5 bonus to damage rolls. I crit on a 19 or 20. And
Is
I
this just
regain...
automatic?
Yeah.
Sweet.
This is like no save. This is just Hexblade Warlock bullshit.
Love it.
Hexblades are wild.
I would like to... Okay, so Sprocket, a flamethrower attack, I'm assuming, is not, like, close range. So it's not, like, within melee of me, is he?
No, not quite. He, like, you kind of got blasted from the, not necessarily the actual fire. I'm gonna say it was force damage, and by that, it was, like, the feeling the heat press against your body of
Okay,
this.
I'm just picturing C-3PO with Boba Fett's flamethrower attachment on his arm.
100%.
Except now imagine that, but on a Roomba.
He's a small boy.
And he's like,
Small
oh,
boy.
that's my feet. Oh, that's my
He's got
feet.
the
I
little,
love
like,
these
the
shoes, you
tripod
little
wheels
fucker.
that tractors do.
It's like Wally.
Yeah,
And
he's
then-
like, well, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I say, oh yeah, he's like Wally? No, I said he's like a tractor.
He's a Roomba.
Silvery wisps of magic will encompass my entire body, up and around and shoot through my hands. And the first actually attack will be with my giant, comically oversized boomerang, which I have advantage because of my silvery barbs. And with my, what is it called? I'm an elf, so I'm better than you thing.
Elven accuracy.
That's the one.
Yep.
Elven accuracy. I'm basically rolling 3d20.
Killing me.
My god, 2 of those dice were goddamn terrible. But, 13, so that is going to be a 23 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Extra attack follow up with the cantrip. With Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
An Eldritch Blast.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that's not going to hit. That's a 14. And then the third
Oh,
Eldritch
nice.
Blast
Like
is going
fixing
to
that
be a natural 1.
Oh no.
So I feel like that's when Sprocket attacks me, and I'm just like, fuck no.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's going to be a D4 and a D10 plus 1d4 plus.
Did it not
Oh,
shoot from
sorry.
19 to 18 when I just
The
did that?
hex is still there.
I don't know.
So it's going to be 1d4, 1d10, 2d6, all plus 20.
Amazing.
Nope. So that is going to be 27 points of damage.
Sweet.
And that is all because I had to use my freaking bonus action for something. Oh well, it is what it is.
It is
Okay,
what
I need to ask Alexa lore question.
Yeah, hold on.
I still think we should try and talk to this man.
I agree, oddly enough.
Hey, we can knock him out.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you think he can be frightened?
I don't know.
You
Give
see,
it-
I have this crazy ability as a monk called Stunning Strike, and I also have quite a bit of rope on me.
Amazing. I think our goal should be to get him, like, tied up. This doesn't seem like the man you've described, Gwyn.
He is a far step from the man I used to know.
How long ago
I-
did you last see him?
That's a pretty good question right there.
He's making it seem like it's been like a fucking decade.
I don't think it was that long.
Well, that's what he's making it seem to be.
Hang on, let me consult my personal journal.
We're back.
Sorry, we're consulting our personal journal. Please hold.
You're good.
Cue elevator music. One moment.
Do,
Trying not to get copyrighted. Da, 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 da.
That's my song. Brought over your phone.
It was on the
Yeah.
floor there.
It's just generic elevator music.
I'm done and I wanna have fun. I'm done and I wanna have fun. Oh.
Okay, I can't find it. So, Alexa, question.
Yes.
How long has it been since Atlas disappeared?
So I'm thinking that you were like 12. The equivalent of 12, which for a
No.
Kalashtar is like a long time.
We're wondering, like, how many years has
I
it
said
been?
somewhere probably around.
Like 15 or so, then.
I said like 150 to him is where I was like, because that in equivalence kind of maths right, but it's been a couple hundred years for you.
I thought it was like 3 years max. Not
But
even
like
longer.
for you, that's been like, how old are you now? Don't like not in hundreds of years, but like equivalency.
I was thinking like somewhere between 25 to like 28.
Yeah. Okay. So like 10 years equivalent.
Okay.
We'll say a little bit
All
more
right.
than that.
Interesting. This changes things for me. Like a lot. It has been a very, very long time since I've seen him.
Yes, and now you come here to march to attack Andromeda because of family matters?
All right.
You-
There's been misunderstanding, and it's pissing me off. Can we please just sit down and have a civil conversation?
I agree. This is not what I intended to
Roll,
happen.
either roll 2 persuasion checks or one of you with advantage.
What's your persuasion look like?
Plus 14. What about you?
Not that good. You go ahead and take your advantage.
Damn good.
I'm usually quite a neutral person, and this is pissing me off.
My persuasion is +2.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Sprock and
33.
be like... 33?
Yeah, okay, what were you gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say, I'm gonna look at Sprocket and be like, should we hear them out? I think Sprocket's gonna nod.
He like nods profusely, but he's confused because you guys just went in and like, not attacked, but
No, Sprocket.
everyone kind of attacked, and he's like, I didn't
So,
expect this
I
when
think we've both come in here with misunderstandings. I think it would be most beneficial to both parties if we can put down the fucking greatsword, if we can put away the fucking mallet, and just have a conversation. Please.
We saw no reason before we started drawing our arms, everyone. Please.
Do you load your weapon?
With my 33 persuasion.
Fair enough. I don't need to destroy any more of my laboratory. So why do you come here? To hurt Andromeda? To kill her?
I suppose what we look for is answers. Why? What is she trying to do? What is she trying to accomplish? These people from Terra, they have lost much. They feel as though they are in danger.
You say the people feel terror from her. Why?
I am not as caught up as they are.
She's putting everybody in a coma. One they can't wake
And-
up from. One that I've seen bits and pieces of the dream that they're in. It's an absolute nightmare.
That can't be. For how long has this been going on?
At the
It's
very least, a
been
few
quite
days.
some time, love. I mean, we've been enthralled in this for about, what, a couple of weeks now?
Probably
But
just
we
about
have
a week.
evidence of
Yeah.
it being quite longer than that.
It's
Mhm.
sort of slowly making its way across the continent.
I think you misunderstand. The chamber she's in, she shouldn't be able to have an effect outside of it. She's contained. She's safe.
No,
And-
she cannot, according to you.
Yes, well, you
She
see,
cannot.
you see the black and white one over here, and I'm gonna point to the Echo. With your little godly
Okay.
magic or anything, can you see? Because we're fairly certain she's possessing it. She's been possessing Ren, and I'm gonna point to the one hooked up to the machine. Her ex tried to get him to kill himself. If it's not your sister, who is it?
But I'm going to
I-
step forward. I'm going to, with what the hell is the thing called? Minor illusion. I'm going to minor illusion the Andromeda that we saw, the one from the circus dream.
So you see, and I have a picture of this. Hold on. Where is it? You see this. This is what she shows you. And that is not the Andromeda that you know of.
No. You think that she's like that in there.
Well, that's
That's what she
also
claims to be.
that's why we also came to you.
Well, if even half of what you're saying is the truth, she has to be helped.
Who is this?
This is the Andromeda that you know of.
Andromeda's a sweet girl. This demon version you're showing me, that shouldn't be the case.
But do you know
We've
who
been
it
told
is?
the same. We've been told the same by Gwen. Nothing but stories of kindness and sweetness from Andromeda. And so I'm led to believe that Andromeda has either been corrupted by something, or someone is impersonating your sister.
Either could be true. This stasis she's in, is she in a dreamlike state perhaps? Maybe she is enveloped with some sort of nightmare that has twisted reality itself.
DM,
Perhaps.
Yes.
would you allow me, this is a large ask, to like detect thoughts on myself so that I can show Atlas what I saw in Ideation's coma? If that makes sense.
I feel like being able to share detect thoughts isn't really like, to me, detect thoughts feels like you going into someone's thoughts rather than it displaying what thoughts are happening. So I don't think you have a way of necessarily Atlas seeing.
Atlas, are
What's
you
going on?
able to detect thoughts?
I don't think you can.
Are you capable of, like, magic?
Yes, you can answer.
Yes. But the inventions are what intrigues me.
Ah, an artificer.
Aye.
He cannot. He doesn't know how to detect thoughts.
Okay. there are those of us who can detect thoughts. We would be able to, with your permission and under your supervision, detect the thoughts of your sister currently in stasis and see if there is anything going on and maybe figure out if this is a corrupted version of your sister or an imposter.
I'm going to cut in a little bit. It's impossible. There's no way of that happening. He kind of explains to you that as much as he would, like, first of all, that makes him feel uncomfortable with the idea of seeing his sister's thoughts without her permission. But Austin found horny jail convicts.
Don't ask any questions.
It is my home.
Hey, here's the only context I'm giving you, Austin. All of those convicts were made in the same episode.
Except the one.
Yeah.
The first one
Except
was
for-
made in character creation.
Okay.
Sorry. So he just kind of expresses that, first of all, I feel like that would make him uncomfortable with the idea of doing that to his sister without her knowing it. However, she is a part of this machine at this point. It's not that you can really detect thoughts, as his interpretation is that there were not really thoughts to detect.
Atlas,
Yes.
the fuck you doing to Ren?
I feel like this is a whole Lizzie thing. I'm not really sure what's going on with Ren.
Do you have a
So-
hooked up talking to Andromeda?
So Ren, he also explains that Ren is in her own version of a stasis currently. Not, and I think he's a little apologetic, like not like I'm trying to put her to sleep, but that this is the most protective place that she can be in. Though now, perhaps, that may be an incorrect thought.
See, I was talking with Alex about this, that I feel like maybe Ren is just in kind of like Mabel's dream world at the end of Gravity Falls. Just doing Ren things.
Just doing
So-
things.
Totally feel you on the, like, you know, don't detect my sister's thoughts when you don't have consent kind of thing.
Should always
You
ask
know.
for consent.
100%, right? I am 100% down for classy social situations. That being said, people really do be dying out here. So, I do believe we need to find a middle ground here between respecting everyone involved and not be dying. Right? Like, are we? Am I making sense here?
Provide you an option. I don't really care about the people in this world, honestly. I care about me, my inventions, and my family. Now, if my sister is to be corrupted, that is something that I would not want. So, she is in this machine. And you seem to be a group that is concerned on helping her or the world, or at least the situation at hand. So, if you promise not to hurt her or kill her, I need someone to go in there and investigate. Would your little group here, and he's gonna kind of turn to Gwen and be like, since I believe I can trust you anyways, go and see the true state of Andromeda, and if possible, bring my sister back to peace.
Of course. It is all I have ever wanted.
When he's given off the list of people that he cares about, I'd like to just look at Gwyn and see his reaction when he sees he's not on the list.
There is a lot of emotion going across Gwen's face. especially kind of at the line like, I don't care about this world. I only care about me, my sister, and my inventions. There is just like a look behind Gwen's eyes of what has been the purpose of everything I have done with my life's work so far.
Do you address it? Do you address the look?
Also, I would think that Lottie would kind of say to everyone in their heads, regardless of what we're doing right now, he is too powerful to be left alive with that kind of mentality. He would bring an end to the entirety of our world and Strata with that mentality.
I think we should see what we can discover inside his sister's head before.
Yeah, not right now. Just, I don't feel comfortable leaving him in this state.
He has stayed here for over 100 years, not hurting anyone. I don't believe the events that have befallen your homeland are necessarily his doing.
I mean, to be
Bad
fair,
attitude.
and again, this is in the head conversation.
Yes, all this is in the mental mindscape right now.
Yeah, in the mental group chat. I'm just like, to be fair, not caring about the world is a hell of a lot different than, using inventions to destroy it. That would imply caring about it.
And you guys
It sounds
know
like
too,
this man wants to be a hermit with his inventions and his sister. I say let him be.
you guys know too, like he built inventions to protect the city. Like this was his Gwen, you would know that his parents were both like governing figures of the city, and him being placed as the inventor
Yeah, he was
was
somewhat of like a world leader for us. He was someone that everyone looked up to. We would not have a city if not for him.
What if he is corrupted as well?
I think we must seek more answers before passing judgment.
I agree.
Oh, and this is Lily's actually going to say this out loud. Well, it seems as if we are in an agreement then.
Fair enough. You go in there, a place where I cannot go as I cannot leave my laboratory unattended. Sprocket and I will make sure everything is secure out here, and you will hopefully make sure everything is secure in there.
And do we have your word that you aren't just gonna kill us once we get hooked up to it?
I do not believe
Not if that
is
would
in his
risk
best
hurting
interest.
Andromeda.
What'd you say, Gwen?
I do not believe that would be in his best interest. He needs our help now. Harming us would do him no good.
Do I
And
believe
besides,
Yeah.
him? Don't even.
I won't even make you roll for it.
Fuck you, insight check, big bog.
Yeah, exactly.
Bing
Passive
bong, fuck
insight.
your life.
Hey, Joe Byron, bring me to dinner sometime. If you've never seen that video, it is like it's like 2.5 minutes you will never get back of your life.
you know when you walked in
Yeah,
here, I
so
was...
she's going to Liliana's just gonna kind of, like amusingly kind of take a look around. Oh, Chandra, darling. And for the very first time, Atlas, actually, you are going to see, in a wisp of kind of theatrical, sparkly smoke, a fennec fox appear on Liliana's shoulder. You'd be like, I don't believe we can take you into the mind machines, so, be a dear and, keep an eye on things.
And
You
she
know.
looks and she goes. She makes some chirping noises and like little head nod.
I looked to Sprocket. This one's on you.
This one
You
you're
like-
responsible for.
He like kind of backs up a little bit.
Now, Chandra, darling, play nice with the flame-spewing robot.
She kind of growls for a second.
No, I understand. But, desperate times and all.
All right. So what must we do?
Well, first things first, I suppose you have to find Andromeda.
First
And-
things first, we get hooked up to it.
Well, yes. I don't know.
First things first, I'm the realist. You drop it down and make the whole world feel it.
So he
Is this
gets
like an
you all like
Inception thing
plugged
with the
into
syringes?
this. It's like it's a machine that it almost like has.
You go into the hair dryers, you got the...
That's kind
Yeah.
of what I was originally envisioning, but I feel like something that more so encases your body would be.
Is
Full
this just
body.
straight up like the virtual reality game thing from like that one lost arc of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Sure.
That
I don't
shit where
know.
like they met Kaiba's brother, and it was like, I'm a fucking penguin and I play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's weird.
I feel like you're describing the wrong like part if you want anyone to understand.
I have no clue.
Oh, I'm not fucking crazy.
No, I believe you. I just don't think any of us have seen
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh
we
other
do
than
not know
Josh.
this.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
We just put
I'll
on
say-
the VR masks.
Yeah, basically, it kind of feels like that. It's like it encompasses your head. You can still talk to them.
Yeah. So, and as you're being hooked up, Atlas just kind of trying to break the tension since, like, you guys aren't fighting anymore. It's kind of like, well, if anyone needs to use the bathroom, I suppose now is about your last chance. And then he kind of looks over at Gwen and just kind of gives this, like, more approving smirk.
You lost your chance.
As strange as these circumstances are, it has been nice seeing you again.
Sorry, where's
I
the
agree.
bathroom?
But
Down the Infinite Hall.
Ah,
It's all the
Wait,
way
you're telling me
back.
there was a shooter here the entire time?
that's how we
Wait, no.
lost Ren.
The
it is
Infinite
how we
Hallway
came
was
through this
in
place.
the
It is
shitter.
through the bathroom.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So he hooks you all up, and he also gives you a warning. I'm gonna cut in for a second. He gives you a warning and says, like, I don't have any sense of control in there. I only can make sure of what happens in here. However, you will be able to do things that you cannot do in the real world. But
Fuck.
so can Andromeda. She has power, apparently, of that I was not able to fathom. But please do save my Andy. And he turns the device on. You hear it whirring. Bring her home to me. And your vision goes to black.
Oh shit.
I had
And
half,
that's where we're gonna end the session
I
tonight.
had half a mind to just say "see you in a minute" if anybody gets that reference.
I don't.
I don't. Is it an Inception thing?
No, Avengers thing. Right before they go time travel in the
Oh,
in
right.
the last one, I think
You
it
didn't get it
was.
then?
I just forgot. I do know what you're talking about.
I was low-key thinking you were going to mention Jason Dolly's Minutemen or something.
Oh my god.
I
I
remember
try to
that.
forget that exists.
But
Oh.
no, Scarlet Witch says "see you in a minute" right before they all time travel,
That's cool.
I love her.
and then she dies.
Hey, hey, no. I refuse to believe that she's dead.
Well, because nobody's really fucking dead.
No one's
In-
dead in that series.